Can you get paid to fly business class as a copywriter? This is Alan Forrest Smith here, the accidental copywriter, just sharing a story with you from my life as a copywriter. I've been booked to speak in Singapore and to present some information on copywriting skills, direct response, etc., all the things that I do. The night before I flew, I had an email from a guy named Paul. And I've known Paul for a long time because he was a client of mine. And he said to me, he said, Alan, I need this copy for tomorrow. Now, I don't write copy in 24 hours for anyone, not even myself. But he said, I absolutely need this copy for tomorrow. Can you do it? And I said, Paul, I can't do it. I said, I'm actually flying in the morning. And I'll be flying to Singapore, so I'll be tired. And he said, well, Alan, he said, how about I send you some cash to write this letter? How much do you want? And I said, Paul, I can't really do that. I said, it wouldn't be fair on you. And it'd be putting me under a lot of pressure. And he said to me, well, I'll tell you what I'm going to do is I'm going to send you £10,000. And I've got your bank details. I'll put the money in your account. And if you can do it, that's amazing. You can do it while you're on the plane, while you're flying over there. And send it when you get to Singapore. And I kind of still had that hairdresser mentality. And I thought, oh my God, £10,000, that's a king's ransom. So the kind of position that I always take is like, yeah, okay, I'm not that bothered really, but I'll do it. So I sat there on the phone and said to Paul, okay, if I get time, I'll do it. And I took the £10,000, of course. Now, the interesting thing here was I wasn't paid for the hotel. It was paid for, and it was a first-class hotel. I wasn't paying for, it was business class or first class. I wasn't paying for the flight on this huge luxury airplane over to Singapore. Everything was covered. I wasn't paying for food or anything. I was getting paid and I was making money at the speaking event also. And what I decided to do was, when I got on this Emirates plane, there was no one in, I remember now actually, it wasn't first class, it was business class. There was no one in business class, apart from me and maybe just one or two other people. But the whole back row was completely empty. So I thought, okay, I'm not tired, so I'm going to sit at the back of the plane, just isolate myself completely, and write this letter for Paul. And that's what I did. So I sat there, opened up my laptop, I typed out this whole letter for Paul. I knew his business anyway. So did the whole thing. And when we landed at the other end, I emailed him. I said, Paul, here's your letter. I hope it's okay. And he's, oh my God, thank you so much, Alex. Absolutely brilliant. We'll send it. He did send it, and he had a great result as well for this program he was selling. But this flight was free. This travel was free. This waking up on Singapore just opposite the sea was free. Everything that when I was there was free. And as a bonus, I've been sent £10,000. You know what? I used to be a hairdresser. I used to work these insane hours. Because people do say to me sometimes, it's okay for you, but it's not okay for me. Nobody gets anything for nothing. You have to work for it. It's never okay for me. And really, what I did was, I made those changes. I did the training. I did the reading. I did the research. I put the work in. And suddenly I changed my career from being a hairdresser to being a highly paid copywriter, high demand copywriter, traveling all over the world, working with A-list clients here, there and everywhere. Been amazing. So anyone can do it. You can do it. Don't forget, this is, you can read this stuff in a bit more detail in the book, The Accidental Copywriter. Or, of course, if you're really taking it serious and you want to fast track everything, the Copywriting Mentor Program since 2004 is amazing. And we do get amazing results. And it's completely, totally bespoke to you, regardless of your experience. All the links are below. This is Alan with another story. Alan Forrest Smith, The Accidental Copywriter. Until next time.